Are we live? Are we live or is this practice? Because there is a practice mode. We are playing Never Have I Ever. So either play with, I think, 5 fingers or 10. And then we say, Never have I ever. And if you have, then you take a finger or you put a finger down. Bumpy, Mila, hello. I said hello. Yes, we all should play along. So what kind of questions can we start with? Exactly. How about we wait about 5 minutes? Coffee Panda, hello. Evan. Oh, yes, that's a good one. Disneyland. So I've never been to Disneyland, but I have been to Disney World. Does that count? You've never started a collection. Well, I definitely have. You can ask the first question, but how about we all just kind of ask them together? Never have I ever jumped off of the high dive. Never have I ever gone skiing. Uh-oh. Well, Bumpy, that was a self attack. One of your fingers has to go down. Ooh, an emo phase. I don't think I've had one. Never have I ever went snowboarding. Never have I ever mm, rode a motorcycle. Never have I ever went surfing. Never have I ever been on a helicopter. Owen, hello. You only have one down. Hmm. Owen, you are not late. Mark, hello. We are not playing Connect 4. We are playing Never Have I Ever. So I kind of need to catch up, but keep asking questions and I'll put fingers down. We started the live stream 4 minutes and 4 seconds ago. Nope, I've never done that before. Ooh, Connect 4. I have played Connect 4. But you've never played Connect 4? Are you sure? Yes, we did. Owen, minutes and seconds ago. So how about never have I ever drove a boat? Yes, and Owen likes. We are 6 likes away from double-digit likes. Well, then I'm putting a finger down because I have been named Benny. Yes, 36. And then we will be Owen likes away from 40. Yes, Evan, that was a very specific situation. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from double digits. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Our all time personal best record is 11,000. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 5 likes away from double digit likes. Look at the hearts. They look cool on the screen. Is it Muhammad? Hello. So we're playing Never Have I Ever. Does anyone have questions? And then you'll see me put a finger down if I have done it before. Well, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Is it Vic? Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are playing Never Have I Ever. So if you have any questions, you'll see me put fingers down. Isaiah, no problem. I'll leave you with the pin if you would like to write something short, nice, and appropriate. Anyone have any never have I ever? Never have I ever gone ice skating. I've never done that. You don't want to play me in never have I ever because I never really have done a lot of things. Yes, I've never been to a waterfall either. Well, Owen, I'm passing the pin around. So everyone can have the pin as I am passing it around. You've been to a waterfall? Well, then you got to put a finger down. Self sabotage. Oh, and this game is you write something that you've never done before, that you think someone else has done before. Goodbye. Ooh, tic tac toe. Tic tac toe would be great. Mm, I just don't think we should play tic tac toe today, but we will play eventually. You as well. Angel, thank you. Yes, have you ever turned 6? So, finger down. Well, nice. That sounds like a nice evening. Hmm. So I don't have much of like an activity planned besides playing Never Have I Ever. So maybe tomorrow's live stream, I don't know, maybe I need like an activity, I think. So I'm not sure which activity people like more. Painting, drawing. I do remember you. Yes, Bella. Hello. Well, that's definitely another finger down. Oh, and you think so? I get the most likes when I go for a walk. I would definitely like to go for a walk more often, but probably no walk today. Absolutely. Shout out Bella. Oh, yes, gummy sharks. I did not know that. How are you? Coffee Panda, peace. You too. It's not raise your hand, it's put a finger down. So put a finger down if you have ever blank. Never have I ever called a teacher mom. Well, I definitely never have. And school mom counts if you call her school mom. Gummy sharks, I'm very good. Never have I ever mm, went skydiving. I've never gone skydiving. Ruby, I do not know them. No. Never have I ever landed a kickflip on a skateboard. Well, that's not how you play the game. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. We are playing Never Have I Ever. Well, I've definitely touched grass, so never have I ever went bungee jumping. Never have I ever told my parents I was going to school and didn't go. Zoe, hello. Never have I ever uh, stayed up the entire night. Never have I ever been to Europe. Eden? Oh, what? I haven't. Never have I ever been to In and Out Burger. Incognito, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Never have I ever done a backflip. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. Well, Owen, swing for the fences. Never have I ever been on a football team. Fatima, hello. If you gotta go, peace. It was great to hear from you. Gotcha. So one more. What? Wow. What have I not done that someone maybe has done? Well, I've definitely eaten sushi. So now I have 2 fingers remaining. Bartholomew, why would you say such a thing? Thank you for the like. We are two likes away from double digits. Well, that excludes me because you can't ask about me because obviously you know I've done it. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. I have not heard of that. No. Never have I ever done a front flip on a trampoline. Never eaten a bug? Have I eaten a bug? I don't think so. I did want to try chocolate covered grasshoppers once, but I didn't try them. Don't I follow the news? Not really. Thank you for the like. Double digit likes. We are 10% to triple digit likes. Never have I ever, and I have 2 fingers up. Never have I ever mm, played Roblox. Ha ha ha. Everyone's out. Kay, hello. Well, I've lived in America, so I only got one finger left. We're number one. We're number one. Yes, I've never watched Stranger Things. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 20. Yes, I've never touched an eagle either. Bella, I do. Absolutely. Well, no one's ever shaved my beard. I'm not sure if I'm going to shave. I'm not going to shave it off, but I don't know if I'm going to trim it this weekend or next weekend, but it's probably going to be kind of soon. So I think I fired a gun maybe like once. I don't even know if it really counts. I would say I never have. So I've never played hockey on an ice rink. So I guess that counts as never having. You've never played baseball. Well, then I lose. We need to restart. Maybe we should do 10 fingers. Or maybe we just play five and restart every time. Is it Sharon? Hello. We are 9 likes away from 20. 10? We should do 10 fingers? Ooh. That's like the final boss. Never have I ever said. That was a good one. Jiru, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 20. The front of my hat? This is the front, I think. Jiru, that was. We had a great month of April and March. I think we had almost 1,000 subs in 2 months. Amy, hello. Yes, Skylar, Sophia, and Jiru. Congrats on 300. I did see that. So I never had a broken body part confirmed, but I'm pretty sure I broke my finger before. 22,000. That is good. But how many likes does the post itself have? Well, the Ball family. Peace. Well, you can't have a direct question towards me. You can't say never have I ever had a beard and then I'm going to put a finger down. So it's like never have I ever uh jumped never have I ever done track at school. Never have I ever mm, what's a good one? Yes, I've never jumped off a cliff. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. Yes, never blamed it on anyone else. So yes, never have I ever. Thing is, I don't want to repeat too many of them. But skydiving, planted flowers. That's a good one. I don't think I ever have. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. Maurice, hello. So I don't think I've ever seen either show. Went fishing. So I've gone fishing, I think, once. So that counts, I guess. So finger down. Ball family, what you got? You've never eaten cheese and crackers? You got to live a little. Ooh, kiss someone on accident. Don't think I have. I am passing the pin around, but let's have Kay have it for a little longer. Yeah, what is right? Never have I ever had a sister. I do have a sister. I have two. Had a beef. You got no enemies? Not even one? Is it Dark Shadow? Hello. I do remember you, but if you go by a different name, just remind me. I've eaten pork, but I haven't eaten pork in like over 10 years. A weird animal. I definitely haven't. I've never gotten that many subs before. No. Milani, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 20. Yes, Sophia and Milani. How are you? So were you joking last time? Remember, Sophia? You said you didn't know Milani, but now you do. I think. I don't know. I may have my stories mixed up. Animal based? Don't think so. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Oh, okay, it was a different Milani. That makes total sense. Just a weird coincidence. Creek craft, I like them from what I've seen, which is not much. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 30. So we're playing Never Have I Ever. So if you would like to join in, just say something that you've never done before. So, for example, never have I ever gone skydiving. And if you have, then you put a finger down. Yes, the Miley Cyrus yacht live stream is still still always a possibility. Jason, hello. Psst, psst. Never have I jumped off a plane. I haven't. Never have I ever something that you weren't supposed to eat on accident. I can't put a finger down for that one. Yes, I've never played that game either. Well, Dark Shadows, thank you. I'm doing morning lives. I would do that, but not morning. No, I don't think so. Yes, I've never hurt anyone on purpose. I don't think. Never ate tuna. I have. So I'll definitely put a finger down. Yes, the 5 a.m. live. I started a live stream at 11 a.m. and people said it was way too early. But I think we should do an all day live stream. I just don't know when that day will be. You've never streamed in public? Well, then you never lived. Second floor? I'm on the second floor. So I don't think I've broken a bone. Lara, hello. I do remember you, yes. A Mother's Day stream? I will. I just don't know what time. I do try to live stream every single day if possible. So I will live stream on Mother's Day. I just don't know if it should be early, middle of the day, or late. I've never had a cat. Do not curse. And it's not even that bad of a word, but Ball family, peace. It's all good. I say bad words myself, but I don't say them on live stream. Kata, all good. K, peace. I don't. I don't know if I've ever played a PS5 game. I think I have though, so I got to put a finger down. I've never been to California. Never have I ever been to Europe. Never have I ever been on a submarine. 5 years. I've definitely been clean shaven in the last 5 years. Dark shadows. That does sound like fun. I've never been there. So I have been on an out of the country flight, but that was to Canada. So I guess that counts. Two. Bob, hello. I do remember your profile, but if you go by a different name, just remind me. Sophia, that's a good one. I may have done that, but when I looked up, there were people watching. So I don't know if that counts. Direct hit. Favorite sport? I like baseball and basketball. My favorite food is pasta. Pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Was I okay? Uh, kinda, but my backside hurt a lot. If you've ever like fall down the stairs, you kind of go dut, 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 but you don't like I didn't like roll down the stairs. Made a basketball short yesterday. Nice. I should check it out. Milani, that sounds awesome. Friday night hangout. That is cool. So I think I have been stung by a bee. I had a bee once fly like right into my face and then kind of fall, but I don't know if it was a real sting. Never had lice. No. Well, thank you. Is it Han? Least favorite trend that other people say? I don't know. I try not to like hate on too many things because then you're just like kind of labeled a hater. So I don't know if there's really anything I absolutely hate on the trends. Dark Shadows, peace. Thank you for the like. Jumpman. We are 7 likes away from 30. Gigi, hello. Goose, hello. Alex, what up? Yo, Alex, that was a really cool drawing. Did you actually draw it though? From netball. How did that go? Goose, I do remember you. Yes. And thank you for the like. 24 likes. My favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. Gigi, congrats. I still don't really know what that game is though. I'll have to like look it up and see what it's all about. Thank you for the like. We are 5. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. Alex, I do remember you. I can't show the drawing because I don't really have my laptop charged. So if you could wait, maybe I'll show it tomorrow. Yes, never have I ever been to a desert. So I don't think I have. No. Is it bear? Hello. I'm doing very good. How are you? Alex, I did see your cat. A cool cat indeed. Christina, hello. Favorite thing to do after streaming? I kind of just like watching lots of TV, which isn't the best thing to do. But what I'll do is I'll watch like a bunch of YouTube videos. You've never liked the YouTube emojis. They're not the best emojis, but I like them. I do remember you. Yes, Yada. Hello. So I'm not sure if I have like a favorite TV show. I like old TV shows like I Love Lucy and things like that. Oh, okay. Yes, you did mention that. Thiago. Stumpy. Hello. Yes, I've never done a backflip. Never have I ever scored a soccer goal in a soccer game or a match. You have done a backflip, then you need to put a finger down. I do not have any pets, no. Growing up, I was not allowed to have any pets, so I've never had a pet. Goku, that's a good one. I think we've all probably slipped on ice, right? So you've never slipped on ice and fell? Well, I've definitely told my real name. So that's definitely, I got about 3 fingers left. Greenish purple. It should be turning yellow, which means it's healing. Little golfer, hello. Alexis, hello. You have. Well, then that's self sabotage. You got to put a finger down. Minty, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 30. We are playing Never Have I Ever. So it goes kind of like this. Never have I ever jumped off the high dive. That's definitely easier. Yes, yada. Broke your head? Don't think I have. But if you mean concussion, I probably have had at least like one or two. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. Well, Minty, I hope everything is okay. The thing is, you're supposed to say something that you've never had or never done. Yes, went to Neptune. Neptune where? Florida? Well, I'm happy to hear. Ooh, an allergic reaction. I don't think I ever had like a serious one. Not to jinx it. Yes, no, not the planet. Thank you for the like. We are one like away from 30. So, yes, never have I ever been bored. I definitely have. Thank you for the like. 30 likes. We are 30% to triple digit likes. Favorite sports car, a Chevy Corvette. But they're all really nice. Thank you for the like. Emma, we are 7 likes away from 40. Emma, say hi to Oreo. So I don't like roller coasters at all, but I have been on one. So I definitely got to put a finger down. Brantley, hello. Lara, no problem. There are no donations as I do not have them enabled. So I've decided to not have donations, at least not for now, because not everyone has money, and I don't want you to really, uh, spoil me myself with money. Yes, finger down for sure. Emma, sounds good. Oreo is really cool. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 40. Dakota, hello. 10 pets. Nice even number. My favorite video game? I play retro games. So my favorite game is Super Mario Brothers, the original. Basketball was very good yesterday. Started off a little slow. The thing is that it's pickup basketball. So if you win, you stay on the court. If you lose, you get off. And so we lost, I think, the first 3 games, and then we won the last 3 games. Favorite snack? There's so many. I'll just say Cheez Its, I guess, for now. Crush on a fictional character. I feel like we all may have had one. I do know Roblox, but I do not play. I never have, and I probably never will. So it's not my left hand, it's my right hand. This is my left hand, but everything is reversed. So we're playing Never Have I Ever. So if you say Never Have I Ever uh, been on a yacht, and then you would put a finger down if you have been. Well, Emma, peace. Enjoy the movie. Been on an airplane. I have. So that's definitely another finger down. 2 fingers. Never pet a puma. Angie, hello. Yes, I've never been on a cruise ship, so I'm going to keep my finger up. So I've not been to many concerts, but I have been to a concert. So I got to put a finger down. Really, a resort? I've not been to many, but I have been. So that's all fingers down. And that round is over. So never have I ever. So maybe I should do it this way because then it'll look like my right hand. The first time, it's probably been like 6 months, I think. I've been to New York. So finger down. Never have I ever been a manager at a job. Yeah, I can't remember the exact day, but it's probably since the beginning. Alex, the first time? It might have been yesterday. So that means you use YouTube on the browser? So if you've never downloaded YouTube, that means you don't have the YouTube app, I would think. Is it Donna? Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 8 likes away from 40. I have been to Las Vegas, so I need to put a finger down. You've never been born? Shout out Lara. Oh yes, the slime video. Okay. I do remember. So that was I think 2 weeks ago tomorrow. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 40. Your cats? Well, it's tough for me to see. It's a little bit of a small photo, but it definitely is. Yes, it looks like such a small kitten on the profile picture. Never have I ever been hacked. I've never been hacked. At least I don't think I have. Wow. Well, Lara, peace. Have a great night. Get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace. Well, the never have I can't be like a direct like hit. Like you can't say never have I ever had the name Benny because then obviously I have. It's got to be a little less obvious. And these are not. This is not overalls. This is a jersey. That's funny. So never have I ever hmm, been in a game in a stream. I feel like I have to put a finger down, right? Ooh, live sports game. I definitely put a finger down. Never have I ever been caught in quicksand. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 40. Giamani, hello. Shout out Simon, Theodore, and Alvin. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. And who's the guardian? Is it Adam? Well, we can always start over. Oh, yes, Dave. But I thought Dave was the name of Garfield's owner, right? It's gotta be. 5 fingers down. So how about we all restart? We'll start with 5 again. Hmm. So I've never seen the movie. I've seen the TV show, but never the movie. So I'm gonna keep all my fingers up. Yes, four. uh, so I don't think that's ever happened to me yet. But I'm still kind of new. So just give it a little bit of time. So I'm gonna keep all fingers up. Never have I ever. Never have I ever gone surfing in the ocean. Never have I ever gone rock climbing. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. Yeah, I guess any forms of rock climbing. Dark Shadow, hello. So I've definitely been scared on a roller coaster, so I'll put a finger down. Kay, hello. Yes, we are still on. We'll probably stay on live stream, maybe for like 1 more hour. Well, horse, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm very sorry. A water slide? I've been on a water slide. So definitely put a finger down if you have been on a water slide. Giovanni, Manny, right? Sorry for your loss as well. It never gets easy. Time allows it to get easier, but it'll never be easy. So I'm not sure if I've ever been stung by a bee, but I had a bee like run into my face and fall down. So I don't know if that counts, but it did hurt. So I think it has to count. So that'll be three fingers down, two left. Really weird. What would be like really weird? Like snails? I've eaten snails before. That's kind of weird. NFL Productions. Hello. How you feeling? Wow, Theodore's done a lot. Snails count. Okay, so putting a finger down to one finger. Yes, cooked snails, not off the sidewalk. NFL Productions. That is really cool. Glad you're happy. So I'm not going to put a finger down for that one. So we got one more finger to put down. I got four also down. Kendra, hello. Okay, that's a good one. I think I have to put my finger down for that one, as I'm kind of bad with names. Sarah, hello. Do I remember you? I think I do. Did you ever have a different handle or a different name? Well, you just said hello. Well, Kendra, have a great time at basketball. Peace. Glad you're saying hi. We are 5 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple digit likes. We are playing Never Have I Ever. How does it work? You put fingers up and you say, Never have I ever, something you've never done before. So I've never been skydiving, been MVP. Don't know if I've ever been MVP, like officially MVP. Yes, the ice cream. I did get the ice cream, but it really wasn't that good. Have I ever said that? I haven't said it yet. Zoya, hello. The hand is up. I mean, we're playing. I don't know how to explain it. We're playing Never Have I Ever. So you have 5 fingers up, and you say Never Have I Ever, something that you've never done before. And for someone who has done it, they put a finger down. And then when you have no fingers remaining, you are out. But you did though. Well, then that's self sabotage. The flavor I got, what was it? I think it was like chocolate fudge brownie. But then I also got a ice cream sandwich, and then I got a peanut butter Snickers ice cream bar. Giamatti, that's a good one. Drove 1 or 2 hours. I probably have. I just can't remember an exact situation. Rain, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. Never have I been an NPC. Well, I guess I have been, or at least I've been called one. Regret confessing your crush to someone. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever had regret. Rain, how late are you? We will probably stay live for 1 more hour. Well, Sarah, it sounds like that may have happened to you. Yes, never bought a house on my own yet. I started the live stream 72 minutes and 22 seconds ago. There's a timer, so I'm always kind of like focusing a little bit on the timer. 5 down? I've had a dog chase me before, so I guess I would have to put a finger down. Well, you just said it now. If you type it, it's kind of like you saying it. So an hour, yes. Do not curse, please, as it's kind of pointless. A spider in my hand. I don't think so. We are 1 like away from 40. So never have I ever gone scuba diving. Spoiled food. I don't know if I've ever eaten spoiled food. I've been to a basketball game, so that's definitely a finger down. Hmm. So Zoya, that that happened to me once in my life. I went to a college class. Some people call it like university or college, but I went to a class where I did not know the midterm was that day. I did not study, and I passed with like a B, which never happened to me ever except one time. Uh, Very well, possibly could. So that's probably everyone's got to put a finger down for that one. So never have I ever. I've never had TikTok, so I'll keep my finger up for that. Really? It's banned in your country? It was supposed to be banned in this country, but it was strange. It only got banned for like maybe 2 hours. 2.5? Half a finger? Yes, I am still in New York. I was in Florida on vacation. It was like a 14-day vacation about 2 months ago, but I am in New York now. Slept in a closet. I don't think I have. So I'm going to keep my four up. Thank you for the like. 40 likes. Zoya, peace. Have a great night. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. That's kind of like an old school game, right? I don't think I've played. That's funny that you said slept in a closet and then you chose that game. Sarah, thank you. Thank you for the like. When you do decide to like and when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. We are 9 likes away from 50. Never have I ever had a pet. Now that's a good one. Finger down if you got a finger down. Drank what exactly? Alcohol? I have. I don't drink much, but I do drink. Basically on occasion. Never have I ever. Eunice, hello. How's it going? Thought it was school and it was an off day. I don't think I've ever thought that either. That's a good one. That probably got a lot of people. You're good? Well, I'm happy to hear. State your name if you would like a shout out. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50. You got 5 already. Maybe we need to restart. How long have I had the beard? Guess it's like almost like 2 years. I do trim it. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50. Shout out Sarah. Yes, I've worn a hat on live stream, so definitely another finger down. If you have a question, you may ask it. I have 2 fingers left. Up. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. So I trimmed my hair in October, and then I trimmed it again in March. But when I trimmed it in March, it really wasn't to shorten it; it was more to even it out. Eunice, I read it, but I'm not sure what it means exactly. I've never played lacrosse. I didn't even know lacrosse was really a sport until I was about like 15 years old. When I was growing up, everything was baseball and basketball. And now everything is like football and just football. Little kitty, good luck. We salute you. So never have I ever saw a ghost. Slept outside. So I've done that before. But just like I guess camping counts, right? So probably got 1 finger left. Grumpy, hello. I do remember you. Yes, how are you? Okay, not camping. So I don't think I have then. So maybe I'll put my finger back up. I've never been ghost hunting, no. Eunice, that's a good one. I don't think I have though. Grumpy, I'm very good. How are you? Olivia, hello. How are you? Well, God bless you then. You're good? Well, I'm happy to hear. I'm good too. Nothing too exciting, but doing very good. Coffee Panda, hello. Grumpy, you as well. Peace. Well, you know I've thrown Randall through a basketball hoop, so that's got to be all fingers down. And terrible at it. I don't know if I ever thought that though. So is it the same kitty or like a replacement kitty? And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. I may have played in sports at 4. I'll probably put a finger down. My entire life, I've never had a pet. Well, hopefully the kitty shows up soon. Yes, I've never been on a soccer team, but I have played soccer. So I'm not sure if that counts. Yes, kid napped. Kitty napped. Yes, the cheeseburger be like that, right? No, I understand. No, what I meant by not on a team was I mean a not official game, just for fun. There's organized, and then there's just like pickup. So it's definitely more like pickup soccer than organized. They surely are. Any tips? Stay nearby a toilet. I've never seen Young Sheldon, but I've probably seen every episode of Big Bang Theory. Never lived in a different country. Actual advice? Probably stay away from green foods, I think, even though they're good for you. Hazel, hello. Is it Trent? Hello. You've been eating junk, so it probably tells you everything you need to know. Well, Kata, Kay, peace. Have a great night. Thank you. Mila, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 50. We are playing Never Have I Ever. Kira! Kira is always there. Hello. Yeah, why is it funny, right? Sometimes I'm just like staring and I won't talk. And then it's almost like it's better than if I do talk. I don't know. It's strange. Never have I ever peed the bed. I think I definitely have. So I'm probably going to put a finger down. Siraj, Jeff, hello. Well, thank you. This is a very old jersey and it's reversible. He loves us all. Absolutely. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. Online books. I don't think I have. So you've never had a crush? You got to say things that you never had. Coffee Panda, we feel for you. Yes, time makes it better, but it doesn't fix it really. Well, Mila, it's okay. So then I'll have to put a finger down. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 50. So let's see. Shapes? I'm not quite sure the comment. Well, Aiden, you probably would be correct. It just seems like the internet is kind of that way. Is it Ruben? Hello. Uh, I mean, I like anime, but I only like Dragon Ball, so I'm not sure about the others. Sarah, try not to rage bait. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen Avatar. Well, then I'll definitely have to put a finger down. Sarah, peace. Enjoy basketball. Coffee Panda, you too. Peace. We'll probably stay on live stream just for a little longer. We will live stream tomorrow. I'm just not sure what or when yet. So maybe tomorrow we'll do some activity. Mila, that's very funny. So how about we stay on live stream just for a little bit longer? This way we all can be a little more productive. Is it Eden? Is that how you pronounce the name? Is it Cozy? Hello. Raya, hello. It's going very well. How are you? Yes. Giovanni, are you late? A little bit. I don't have any plans to end right now, but maybe in a little bit. The thing is, we're playing Never Have I Ever. So what you do is you put fingers up. We'll do 5 fingers, and we'll do Never Have I Ever, and we'll do like Never Have I Ever been trapped in quicksand. And if you have, you got to put a finger down. Yes, the Ball family was here. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 50. Uh, there are not many rules on live stream, but let's not talk about politics or ask me to do math. Oh, okay, sixth place. The house? I could do a house tour, but I won't do one tonight. And I'm trying to get kind of more things in the background a little bit. Yes, the mirror's cool, right? There's some there was a little platform thing beneath the mirror, but it broke. All right, so let's play. Never have I ever. Can I make the questions? Uh, let's see. Never have I ever been ice skating. Never have I ever been snowboarding. Never have I ever been to California. Never have I ever been skydiving. Never have I ever been bungee jumping. Never have I ever done a backflip. Yes, really, California. I got you with that one. Never have I ever. Never have I ever been rock climbing. Deleted all mods. I guess you got me with that one. Giovanni, that's like a direct hit. I don't know how those questions. I don't know if I can allow that to be a question though. But you're right. I should put another finger down. Climb the rock walls. I think it does count. Yes. So you got to put a finger down. Never have I ever gotten straight A's on my report card. Never have I ever. I got to think of a good one. So, you know what? Never have I ever made a prank phone call. I don't think I ever have. Been employed? I have. So, I got to put a finger down. Bella, thank you. You too. Peace. Sorry, Mila. I can't really see that well. Absolutely. We did, what did we do? I believe we did skydiving, California, ice skating, rock climbing. Well, thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 50. Held back like in a fight? Well, I've definitely had a bad grade before, so probably put another finger down for me. Ooh, ridden a horse. I never have. I don't think held back a grade. I think more just like getting an F. Basically, if you ever gotten a D or an F. Well, I'll have to put a finger down as I have worn hats on live. We are 1 like away from 50. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Aubrey, hello. Well, I've definitely worn pajamas, so definitely put another finger down. So I guess I have 2 fingers remaining. 2. 50 likes. We are halfway to triple digit likes. And I like the floating emoji. Sometimes I try to catch them like in my pocket. This isn't really a pocket, but I'm not ignoring you. Your messages have not been going through. Mila, all good. I probably will be, yes. Noah, hello. Giovanni, what again? Is it Riri? Hello. Thank you for the like. We are halfway to triple digit likes. Yes, when am I ending the stream? I really don't know exactly. I could say 10 minutes, but then that 10 minutes could turn into a half hour. So I'm not really sure exactly. Aubrey, you were? Nice. Giovanni, I'm not ignoring. Yes, just imagine I was ignoring and not saying, and I'm saying I wasn't. No problem. Yes, Riley, how are you? Is it Outlast? Hello. Just stay on the live forever. It seems like that's what everyone wants. Raya, I do remember. Yes, it was right before basketball. Well, Riley, I'm happy to hear. And thank you for the like, and thank you for the sub. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Jeremy, hello. We are 9 likes away from 60. I am not, no. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 60. Well, Aiden, that's very cool. I think maybe we'll get there one day. Rosie, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 60. Is it Carrot? Hello. Yes, 100 minutes and 109 minutes and 19 seconds. I am not. No. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 60. What time is it for me? Right now it is 8:49 p.m. What time is it for you? Same? Nice. I am not. No. 7:50. So 1 hour behind. I am not. No. 5:50. Wow. 3 hours behind. Joshua. Yes, I will not put a finger down for that one. We are 5 likes away from 60. I am not. No. Favorite color is blue. Blue, green, yellow. Blue, green, yellow. I guess, except this might be gold. 5:50. Nice. So for me, it's already been dark outside for about an hour and 30 minutes. Jane, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 60. Fan mail? Absolutely. I just don't have like a mailbox set up. You can absolutely write into the community, but I don't have any like mailbox for fan mail yet. Never have I ever been mad. I think we all have been mad. It's healthy to be mad. I am not. No. Missed a target. Definitely have. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 60. I am not. No. 8:52. Same time for me. I am not. No. How old am I? I turned 36 2 months ago. Rhea, that's very sweet of you. I really don't know where you would send it. What I'll have to do is I'll probably have to get something called a P.O. box, a post office mailbox. And the mailbox will be like in the post office probably because I don't want to give out my address to my house. Doesn't make much sense to do that. I am not. No. Kendrick, hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are one like away from 60. No kids. Well, Bella, peace. Have a good night. Shout out Sarah. Yes, you don't want to give too much personal information, so definitely no address. Shout out Raya. Well, thank you for that. I like that comment. And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 70. Elias. Yes, I will be live streaming tomorrow. I just don't know exactly when. If you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, then you probably will only get a few notifications. How am I? I'm very good. How are you? Oh, never had a concussion. I think I have one. I don't know if I've ever been diagnosed, like confirmed with one, but I think I have. Favorite person in the chat. I can't give a. I probably don't have a favorite person, but the XP tells you kind of like who is like the MVP. All right, I will definitely do that. I just don't know how soon. I don't know if I'm going to get the PO box at all yet. The thing is, I'm always like I always like overthink things, so I'm like overthinking it when I should just do it. So I gotta like think about it before I do it, and then maybe I'll do it. I did not play basketball today, but I did play basketball yesterday. Never have I ever been in a tractor. So no. Still have 3 fingers up. Favorite music? I like rap and classic rock. I am not. No. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 70. Well, I'm very good. How are you? Sidra? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. We are 8 likes away from 70. No hotel. In a house. My dream pet. Maybe a like a lion, but that's not realistic. So maybe just I don't know if I have a dream pet. That's the question. Maybe like some cool fish, maybe? I don't know. Well, Sidra, it's very nice to meet you as well. What did I eat today? So I had a blueberry muffin, and then I had a pizza, a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. Len, hello. So I definitely had an injury, so I'd probably put a finger down. So I think I have about two fingers remaining. Never have I ever. Uh, hmm. I do like Pizza Hut more than Domino's, yes, because no one out pizzas the Hut. Len, my day was very good. How was yours? Shout out Sammy. My favorite food is pasta. Pasta, pizza, and ice cream. You've never cheated on a test. Well, I probably have. I can't really think of like one scenario though. Skylar, absolutely. Let's play. Never have I ever. Mm, I keep repeating though. I keep saying skydiving and ice skating. I'm not sure what else I can ask. Siblings, I do. Yes. You've never watched Family Guy? Well, I have. Sledding. I've never. Don't think I've gone sledding. Fly on a plane. I have. Yes. Played Yoshi. I have. I've never been to Colorado. So it's a T-shirt and then a jersey over the T-shirt. So it's two separate things. I've never been on a cruise. Oh, not Nintendo. Okay. I'm not sure the location. I have watched South Park. Yes. Where is Randall? Randall's just relaxing. And Bobby is just relaxing. So I don't think I've ever gone camping. I've never used a taser. And luckily, it's never been used on me. Len, they're very good. Favorite color is blue. So that isn't that kind of considered capture the flag? Got electrocuted. I've never. I guess I have been actually. I'll probably have to put a finger down for getting electrocuted. Snowmobiling, I have not. Nice. Yes, I like blue, green, and yellow. Those are like my top three. It's Saturday? Well, nice. For me, it is still Friday. I have been to Florida. I went to Florida in February. So I'm not sure if I ever heard of Yoshi then. Maybe it's not an American thing. I don't know. The red wire is? The red wire is, right? It's like the hot wire? Well, Len, I'm happy to hear. I have been to Canada, yes. I've been to Toronto a bunch of times and then Winnipeg once. Yes, I have been to Florida. I was in Florida in February. Yes, what you say? We got a conspiracy scandal. How does someone get so many subs? He must be buying them. Yes, I've never gone to all 50 states. Yes, if I could be in Palm Beach right now, I probably would be. My favorite state, I think, might be Florida. So my favorite game is Super Mario Brothers Original. Well, thank you, Kidra. Shout out. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Shout out, Kitty. Glad they're back. Never have I ever been in a motor vehicle accident. Well, I definitely have been, I think. Not like a motorcycle, though. Can I tell a joke? I really don't know many jokes. It's Kitty? What a coincidence. Shout out to Kitty. So that's a tough one. New York or Florida? I never thought I would say Florida, but maybe Florida. One Italian sub. You got a joke. All right, let's hear it. I've never been to Iowa, no. If you build it, he will come. When I went to Florida, I went to West Palm Beach and Tampa Bay, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg. Do I like the Vikings, the football team? Not really. Would I rather pasta or pizza? I think pasta. If Caitlin Clark, there's a little bit of an age difference, but if it wasn't an age difference, probably. Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa. Never heard of that place. Timber. What time is it for me? Right now it is 9:07 p.m. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 70. Nice. We're hanging out at the same time. How many states have I been to? I've been to New York, Virginia, Florida, Texas, Pennsylvania. So about like five. Titanic. Hello. The Phillies game. When? Today? Yo, Demon Slayer. Hello. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Next game. Okay. Who are the Phillies playing? And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 70. Wow. I've never even heard of that place. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. How are you? Colorado. Okay. No, I've not seen the Viking series. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 70. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 70, which will put us 70% to triple digit likes. Elias, thank you for that. You're a part of history. And I'm not trying to be funny. Kidra, thank you. I will give a house tour, but not today. Maybe in a week or so, or maybe sooner. Well, Aiden, what was the injury exactly? When did it happen? How did it happen? Name the emoji. Can't really see it. Yes, what makes you mad? What's my name? My name is Benny. Benny. What you say, that is kind of, you are right. I mean, Candace Parker, like, was dunking, but not really. But I know what you mean. No, like, high flying dunker. The best way to start YouTube, I would start with a fresh account. The day you the day you post should be the day you join YouTube. That's probably my best advice, I think. Well, Kidra, I'm glad. That's very awesome. I don't even know how to really answer those type of comments. It's very cool. Yes, the NBA should sponsor me, but it's just a matter of time. If I could ever play in a celebrity game, that would be really cool. If you would ever like to see me like play in like celebrity games, you got to go probably to the Creator League channel and spam all over those channels. We want Benny. Yes, imagine that. Chris Brown and me playing on the same court. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. So it's like like Cedra? Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I should remember, but if I don't, just please remind me. Yes, I wonder what was the exact words. It was I think I said I think I think I said we made it. We made the ping pong shot. Or I said with the ping pong ball. No, I can't I can't do that. But there will be a day where I'll do a bunch of like I guess voices maybe. But when I do the voices, I don't know if I want to show myself doing them. Like I may want to be like off the camera doing the voice. Cedra, thank you. It's kind of a silly outfit as I'm not really playing basketball right now. But thank you. And it's a jersey that I've had for many, many years. Brady, hello. Favorite day of the week? Probably Saturday. What's my job? I work for my town. Yes, how many jerseys do I have? I don't have too many. I don't really buy like professional athletes jerseys. So I probably only have like 3, I guess. What I'll do is I'll probably just stay on live stream for a few more minutes. My favorite sport is baseball and basketball. So they're kind of like tied together. Like I think I like baseball more, but I do watch lots of basketball. A grain of rice in half. Are you sure? That is cool. Which way, the long way or the short way? You want to be a basketball player. That is cool. I play basketball, but not at a high level, at just like a mid level. But if you have any questions about basketball, I can answer them. And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 70. Well, Len, I hope your father feels better soon. Well, Cedra, that is a great start. I wish you the best of luck. Sylvester, hello. What I'll do is I'll stay on live stream for 10 more minutes. Then we all can get off and we all can get some great rest and we can hang out again soon. Sounds good. If you would like to send the floating emojis, we can try to break our all time personal best record of 11,000 as we will end the live stream in 10 minutes. I will live stream tomorrow. Yes, I do try to live stream every single day if possible. So I will live stream tomorrow. I just don't know what time. So during the weekday, I'll try to live stream like after 4 p.m. And then on the weekday, it's kind of like whenever, as long as I have time to. What did I eat today? I had some pizza and I had a blueberry muffin. So once I get off live stream, I'll probably have to eat dinner. Yes, blue muffin. Yes, let's start a chant. One more like. One more like. One more like. Yes. So tomorrow's live stream, I want to do some sort of like activity. I'm just not sure what exactly. We could do some sort of painting. We have done slime before, creating slime. Probably not going to do that again, I don't think. If the weather is decent, we could do something outside, but I don't think it's going to be good. Like your brother? Well, that's cool. Your bird into a muffin. Wow. My name is Benny. Benny. So I like math a lot, but I don't want to do math on live stream. As I do enjoy math, but it's a little embarrassing when you get it like wrong. I don't know. It's also just like a funny joke I've been saying. I don't want to do math. Oh, your profile picture. That's me. The thing is, the profile picture is so tiny that I couldn't really see until now. Are my eyes open? The turtle guy. Hello. We are going to stay on live stream for 5 more minutes. We will start the live stream earlier, probably tomorrow, I think. How early? I'm not really sure. Nice. Thank you for the like. We are one like away from 70. Yes, stay forever. I kind of wish I could. What time tomorrow? I'm not really sure exactly. I'm thinking maybe around 5 p.m. There are no mods on the channel. I used to have many, many mods, but I got rid of every one. So I do apologize, but no. Well, Sylvester, lock in. You got this. What time zone? The Eastern time zone. So that's why you won't really hear me too much say like times. I'll say like right around dinner time, or I'll say like evening time, or I'll say morning time. Because I do know that most of us are all hanging out at different times. Yo, David, what up? I do remember you, yes. At least I think I do. That is my most asked question. Remember me? Question mark. It's sunrise. Wow. So it's already Saturday for you. For me, it's still Friday. Friends? Absolutely. I don't think I've seen the movie. Well, Len, thank you. You are too. Okay, remember me. All right. You try your best to grow a beard? I'm not sure if I have any tips. Probably not. Well, Len, you sound like a very kind person. That's why. Thank you for the like. 70 likes. We are 70% to triple digit likes. I do remember you, yes. Well, actually, I don't. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. But no, I think I do remember. What is this channel about? Uh, so I post like highlights of myself playing pickup basketball, working out in the gym, and doing funny videos, food videos. Shout out India. That is cool. Jaylene, hello. And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 80. It is not morning, no. Right now it is 9:29 p.m. for me. Jaylene, that is cool. I'm sure basketball would be. It's just it played at like I guess odd hours of the day. Expensive? It kind of is, isn't it? We are 9 likes. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 80. I do know cricket, but I've never played and I don't know the rules. Messi or Ronaldo? So I think Messi is better than Ronaldo, but I like Ronaldo more. So I will probably end the live stream in 1 minute, as we have been on for a little while. So what I'll do is I'll end the live stream. We'll all get off. We'll all get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Well, Sylvester, a win's a win. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 80. So, as I have been advised to give shout outs at the end of each and every live stream, I will do that now. Never have I ever had a beard. Well, I got to put a finger down. Staying up till 3 a.m. Wow. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can write on the channel. So if you would ever like to send photos, fan art, comments, links to other videos, you can post them onto the community. And if you would ever like to make a thumbnail, I will use it for a future live stream. Shout out Len, Cedra, Giovanni, hello. You've been subbed for a while. Well, then you definitely can post in the community. You have my full permission. And if you would ever like to make edits of this channel and tag me, I will be able to see it. Giovanni, that's somebody. I don't know who that person is. Kind of funny, right? How do you do that? So to post in the community, you go to the channel, the homepage, and under subscribe, we'll say like visit community, and then you can find it there. Well, Giovanni, you're very close to top three. I think it also depends of like maybe how early people show up, I guess. Desmond, hello. So Aiden, Desmond, Cedra, Len, Giovanni, and the rest. So I will be getting off now. Teen Titans is pretty good. So everyone have a great night. That is the show. Last comment. Hurry up. Peace. Later. Bye.